The COVID-19 vaccine update. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Chris Ketz. Kansas City, Missouri is teaming up with Walmart and the YMCA to vaccinate more than 3,000 high-risk residents in the next 6 weeks. Access is still an issue in the city, but KMBC 9's Michael Mahoney reports it's not everywhere. They had a busy vaccination day in Sedalia.
In Sedalia, about 1,200 people were getting their second dose of the vaccine.
I've got grandkids I haven't seen since July, so I'm hoping that with this I'll be able to see some family a lot closer.
Ryman is a teacher who qualifies since she's over 65. Now, we didn't see anyone from Kansas City here today, but Kansas Cityans have been traveling to outstate to get their vaccination shots. Gladys and Ken Baker did drive over from Warsaw.
We're up here all the time anyway, but it was really simple to get this.
People kind of know the flow and the drill. They have fewer questions, and so it goes way faster.
The statewide vaccination number is 11.5%. Clay, Jackson, and Platte counties are lower. In Pettis County, that's Sedalia, they're above the state average. And here they have had mass vaccination events in connection with the National Guard and hospital vaccination events too. But supply is still a concern.
The ability to count on vaccine coming when you're planning on it coming has created a little bit of anxiety.
Again, this was a second dose event here, and the organizers say they've had at least a half dozen of these around here since the middle of January. Michael Mahoney, KMBC 9 News, Sedalia.
Sedalia is having another vaccination event Thursday. This is a makeup day due to last week's winter weather. Many are faced with either driving hours to get vaccinated or waiting for a shot that is closer to home. Doctors at the University of Kansas Health System spoke about that today.
Yeah, I think I'd take the shot if it was offered to me, and you're available and you're able to travel, that you have the economic means to transport and things like that to go get it, and make sure you can do it twice, right? Because you got to get it. Once you go there, you got to go back for the second shot on the Missouri side.
Doctors say it's important to know the risk of where you're going, taking into account the weather and transportation, and making sure you can return to the same site for your booster shot. The U.S. is expected to get 220 million doses of vaccine from Pfizer and Moderna by the end of March. But is that realistic? KMBC 9's Matt Pritchard is in our Washington bureau with the story.
But the companies behind these vaccines say that they're on track, but lawmakers are keeping close tabs to ensure those timelines don't shift. COVID-19 shots are rolling out. Lawmakers speaking with 5 vaccine companies, sharing optimism but pointing out,
unfortunately, we still face production and distribution hurdles.
2 vaccines have emergency use authorization from the FDA, Pfizer and Moderna. Now, so far, Pfizer has shipped 40 million doses, while Moderna has sent out 45 million. Both companies say those numbers will only grow.
We're on track to make 120 million doses available for shipment by the end of March, and an additional 80 million doses by the end of May.
We currently are on track to deliver the first 100 million doses of the vaccine by the end of March.
Adding to those efforts, Johnson & Johnson's single-dose shot is being considered for FDA approval.
We are ready to begin shipping immediately and deliver enough single doses by the end of March to enable the vaccination of more than 20 million Americans.
Others, like AstraZeneca and Novavax, are hot on their heels, potentially adding millions of doses in the months ahead. And while stocking up is a positive,
we're currently in a race to keep vaccines ahead of the new virus variants,
causing vaccine makers to study strains coming from the UK and South Africa.
We've seen no real-world evidence that suggests a significant reduction in protection.
But some aren't ruling out additional shots.
We're preparing to respond quickly and hope to initiate a study to investigate the effectiveness of a third booster or vaccine.
In Washington, Matt Pritchard, KMBC 9 News.
Here's a quick look at vaccination rates. The U.S. average is 19 doses given per 100 people. Missouri has given out almost 18 doses per 100 people. Kansas is at 17 doses per 100 people. It's an improvement, but both states remain in the bottom 10 when it comes to vaccination.